Stem cells are undifferentiated cells, which means they're not specialized to have a function. They can turn into specialized cells by undergoing a process known as differentiation. Humans have two types of stem cells. The first are found in early embryos while the human is still developing. These embryonic stem cells can turn into any cell type. The second are adult stem cells, which are found in the bone marrow of an adult human. These stem cells can only differentiate into certain types of cells, such as blood cells. Human stem cells can be cloned in labs and can differentiate into specialized cells that we can use for medicine or research. Adult stem cells, for example, can be used to treat diseases by replacing faulty blood cells in patients. This can treat things such as blood cancers such as leukemia. Embryonic stem cells can be used to treat even more diseases as they can turn into any cell. These can treat conditions such as diabetes and paralysis from spinal injuries. Therapeutic cloning is a technique that involves creating embryos with the same DNA as a patient. The embryos can be used to produce stem cells with the same genetic information as the patient. This means that the patient can be treated for a disease using these stem cells without the body rejecting them. When it comes to stem cell use and research, there are some ethical issues that need to be considered. People who are against stem cell research argue about using embryos as it involves destroying potential human lives. But people who are for stem cell research argue that the benefits you get from helping suffering patients are more important than the rights of an embryo. Plants also have stem cells, and these are found in the meristem tissue, which are on the tips of plants' shoots and roots where growth happens. Unlike adult human stem cells, plant stem cells can differentiate into any type of plant cell, and humans use these stem cells to produce identical clones of plants. Doing this is useful for preserving rare species of plants and producing crops with desirable traits, things like disease and insecticide resistant crops. Okay, now let's try a quiz on this topic. See how many questions you can get right. If you liked that video and want to see more, remember to subscribe to Flash Revision Lab to get notified every time we release new content.